First, I have to say thank you to Michael Bialoskorski for your time. Executive Sous Chef at Muse Hotel, Bangkok. First of all, how you arrived here? I mean, I know you have a long journey, but what brings you to Thailand?
So basically, I've spent 14 years in London. So originally I'm Polish, but all my cooking experiences comes from London, from France, and the people who were surrounding me, cooking in different places for Roux, Alain Ducasse, nice luxury hotels like the Dorchester Connaught Hotel. So this is all my experience. So I decided to come here to share with Thai people, to bring all of people Europe or part of England to Bangkok and put on table to introduce to our guests.
Fantastic. The question is, how born and rise in you the passion for food?
So when I was young, I was always interested in what my mom and my dad was cooking, and I was like, I want to try by myself. And at the age like 14, 15, I said, yeah, that's what I want to do. So then I went to chef school. So I graduated one, and then there was another one. So it was like 5.5 years in total.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, okay, I need to get to real world with real kitchen, and I decided to move to London.
You remember which was the first dish you prepared that make you say, maybe I can do it?
Well, I remember the first dish I prepared was the crepe, and I actually burned it. And I was like, oh. So, but the one I really like it's like a seafood, because we don't have much in Poland seafood, so it was more about something really nice and experience, and moving to raw fish, good quality meat, which I never experienced before. And I was like, yeah, this is really nice. This is what I want to do.
Okay. Like in every story, like in the sport, in the music, I think when an artist, because this job is art for sure.
Yes, it is.
And some inspiration, some people, some special person that make you feel, oh, it's a model. Do you have someone like a famous chef, or even could be one of your parents, a great mother, a great father, someone who gave you some model?
I'll tell you one thing. I worked for Roux, and he had a Gavroche restaurant. That time was 3 Michelin star. Then his son overtake, and then it was 2 Michelin star. However, it's the longest period in UK hold the 2 Michelin star. And when I went there to work, and I had actually stage over there, I seen the chef was moving, the way he was tasting, talking to people, and I really think like this is the passion, this is the way I want to be in the future. Of course, it's not only him, it's more different chefs combined together, and I want to see myself like that.
Wow. If you can recommend, based on your many years of experience in UK, now in Asia, if you can recommend to a new guy, a new girl starting like you today, which are the main lessons learned that you had in your...
Be patient and listen what they teach you.
Oh, that's great, because we rush. Everybody rush to be superhero immediately.
It's not gonna happen within 2 or 3 years. I personally think you need to be patient, you need to be hungry of something you want to learn, and never give up. You cannot give up, even if it's hard. You need to move on and stand up again and try again.
Wow, that's very good, because it's so easy to give up, and at the same time it's so easy to feel like a superstar. So I think every career had a lucky and bad moments. Which was the elements or the people close to you that make you feel, okay, overcome this bad moment and don't worry. What helped you?
You got the bad days and good days, but sometimes when you got a bad day, you know who you are, you know what you can do, and you just say, okay, it happened, we move on, and let's make it even better.
Definitely, very good. I think every artist, again, like a chef, has a kind of own signature, own customization. Don't spoil your secret, because I know you have based on your experience. But what is the feeling? Which is exactly this special feeling that you would like your customer, your guest, have tasting your creations?
I just want to make sure that the guest, when they taste the dish, is remind something from many years back, or something what is unique for them, something what they experience maybe even for the first time, and I think this is the best ever had it. And it doesn't need to look amazing, it needs to look good, but it's all about the flavor, ingredients, and how you execute and you put on a plate.
Oh, that's fantastic. Just a question. We talk a lot about the past and your dish. Let's talk a bit about the future. Which are your inspiration now? You travel a lot the world already from your country. You travel to UK. You travel to Asia. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Don't go too much in 2, 3, 5 years.
Well,
any dream about?
I will say I want to be executive chef, because at the moment I'm executive sous chef, so I want to be executive chef in a place well known worldwide.
Oh yes.
And in a place where people want to come because it's about the food. The food is tasty, good quality. Come to visit me and to talk about the food and experience.
That's very good. I would like to close with one question about the local habits and the local taste. I think traveling, I mean, my personal experience traveling to Asia, sometimes some restaurants try to mix a local taste and preference with some origin country. Which are the Thai people preferences? I mean, what do you notice every dinner that you prepare? Which are the main characteristics of the local people here?
I would say that when I prepare the dishes here in Thailand, I want to make sure that it's a really pure European experience. Okay. European, American, because it's a European, American steakhouse. So I focus on what I want to put on a plate. However, I touch a little of sauces, more spicy side. So there's a ginger sauce, there's a sauce which is more local, used mainly for the red meat. And I think that also goes very well with the dishes I prepare.
Okay, I promise you was the last, but I suddenly raised another question in my mind. When the lights are off, when Michael is at home with your family, with your friends, what Michael likes to cook for himself and for your close friends?
So I actually like to cook a fish, seafood.
Mm-hmm.
So the dishes are still possible to prepare at home without any sophisticated equipment, and then needs to be tasty. Sometimes I like to take my time and prepare for a few hours, but sometimes it's something what can be done within an hour and a half. So, but it needs to be tasty. It's all about the taste and fresh.
Fantastic. It seems to me that simplicity at the end of the day is the key.
Yes.
In all of your experience as well.
Definitely.
Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And see you next time.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.